Alright guys, so I came across this discovery and no, it's not clickbait. If I was to mix these two guys together and infuse them in some sort of weird Dragon Ball Z way, you know how they do the whole little dance, they go and they fuse in together, you guys will get this guy here by Haramain, and that's Detour Rouge. I promise you guys, this is not clickbait. For 37 bucks guys, this is a pretty dang close clone to these guys here. If you guys want to hear more about this Detour Rouge, sit back, relax, and go ahead and lock in. We'll talk about it right after the intro. See you guys in a minute. Alright guys, before we kick off this video, I'd like to go ahead and introduce myself. This may be someone's first time here. My name is Mills, and you guys are watching the Fragrantly Locked YouTube channel. I'd like to give you guys a huge warm welcome, and I hope you guys do stay a while. To all my returning family, I'd like to thank you guys so much for locking back in. You guys are truly appreciated. So guys, actually I was surfing on the FragranceBuy.ca website once again. You guys know I've been on a hefty type of buying spree on FragranceBuy.ca, but I like to buy fragrances that I'm able to show you guys and be able to give you guys value and bang for your buck. So I came across this jewel here guys, and this is the apple. Now let's go ahead and start off right off the bat. You're not going to get the exact same performance that you do get out of these two. I feel like these two are going to give you quite some longevity when you're wearing them. I think it may give you all the way 7+ hours on my skin. With this one, I get a good solid 4 or 5 hours before I realize that it disappears. And it's not even a bad thing. For 37 bucks guys, I can't complain with the longevity on this one. It performs and holds up still pretty good. This is going to be something that I'm going to gravitate to whenever I don't want to use out my juices here. And this is just pretty much to preserve my bottles. So that's why I get, you know, clone fragrances a lot of times. It's just so I can actually have longevity with my more expensive fragrances. And just to go ahead and get into the bottle presentation of this one, you have this pretty inexpensive looking bottle here. I can't lie, this looks like cheap foil, but it's okay. You have this red top here, and you have Haramain at the bottom. Hopefully it picks up here, but that's all to it. And the box wasn't anything to write home about, so I'm not going to show you guys the box, but it's all good. The handle on this one is just a tad bit weird. It has like this oblong shape here towards the back, but the atomizer is not bad at all. You know, as you can see, that there's a really good spray that comes out of it. And the first thing that you're gonna get guys, you're gonna get like this apple note, you're gonna get like cinnamon, and that tobacco is super strong compared to these two guys here. I want to say that the tobacco note may be a little bit more prominent on the Haramain than it actually is on this one. I feel like it's a little bit more smoother blend, but if you're a tobacco lover and you love that tobacco note, that's not going to be a problem at all. The tobacco is so strong, it comes off more so like a minty tobacco. Like, I don't know, back in the day guys, my dad would smoke cigarettes. He would have these cool pack of miles, God rest his soul. He would have these cool miles, and you could smell the menthol or the tobacco like through the actual packet. And that's kind of what that is. You smell it right through. That tobacco is super strong. And this guy here is a Middle Eastern fragrance. I don't know what it's been with me and Middle Eastern fragrances lately, but for the price and the quality that you get, it's kind of unmatched compared to Western fragrances. Now, I'm not going to be talking about Middle Eastern fragrances all the time, but when I do see inexpensive gems that I can go ahead and give you guys, I'll definitely make sure that I do a video on them. In regards to the notes here guys, I'm looking at shop at allharamainperfumes.com, which is the official site. It looks here that the notes listed here are, the top notes are lavender, bergamot, cardamom, and also middle notes are tobacco, black tea leaves, violet, and the base notes are tonka bean, musk, and cedarwood. This is going to be one that you're going to gravitate to towards the fall guys. I believe with the tobacco note and also that lavender, it comes off really smooth, really elegant, and I feel like you can get away with it during date nights if you wanted to. No one will be able to tell that you do have an inexpensive fragrance, because like I mentioned before, I believe that the juice inside of this bottle is super quality, and I feel like Middle Eastern fragrances have been doing that for me lately, and this is no exception to the rule at all. But that is my 2 cents on Detour Rouge by Haramain. If you guys have smelled this one before, if you've come across it, right down below in the comment section. Let me know I'm not tripping, guys. If you get a comparison between these two, you know, let me know, man. I really do want to hear you guys' opinion. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I appreciate you guys as always. My name is Mills. You guys have been rocking with the Fragrantly Locked YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, guys. We're on the road to 1K, by the way. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.